Hello and welcome back to Farm Simulator 2013 in the year 2013. I'm the Gray Gamer and it's Saturday, February 16th, and it's actually 4 o'clock in the morning my time because, well, I can't sleep. So I thought I'd get up, do a little bit of work, maybe make myself tired so I can get some sleep, because I definitely want to get some sleep because, like I said, my friends are doing the Stockogloss and Dare Tibbers are doing their live broadcast today, starting at 1 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock in the afternoon my time, and I definitely want to watch it and participate if I can. Like I said, I said yesterday, I think I'm on the list, the white list, for their Feed the Beast server. I did get a different mouse, or I am using a different mouse. I didn't get one. I'm using my old one. The one that wouldn't work was the one that was really nice, had all fidangling controls on it. You could have 3 different profiles on it, whatever. And this is just your basic 2-button and a scroller, laser pointer, or laser optical mouse. But it allows me to scroll back, it allows me to click on things once, and yeah, so I like it. There's our field of grass. I already mowed that field yesterday after I filmed the episode. And if you look over there in the last bunker, you can see a pile of grass that came out of the truck, and I parked the truck, or I left the truck, not truck, I left the yeah, I left it over there. And we were working on this field here. You can see that I cut part of this, not even half, about a third of this, to finish filling it up. So yeah, so we are on our way to making silage. Alright, this is our canola crop from yesterday. So we'll sell this. I've got the time up to 120 because I've got the plants. Oh, they're done. Okay, we had to plow under all of the grain fields yesterday. All of these fields here had to be plowed under yesterday. So hopefully they work today. Let's see. Well, let's get Tipsy going on that. That's the canola. Alright, here we go. Cross my fingers. No, it's not working. What am I doing wrong? I cultivated all 3 of these fields. I planted them. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Is this harvester faulty or something? It's not working. Okay, well, I don't know. I'm at a total loss. Oh, is that because this is a different grain than what's in it? Yes, that's what it is. I bet you. I bet you I have barley in it, and this is wheat. And so it will not harvest. It will not harvest with the wheat, or with the barley in there. Now that's barley going out. Okay. Now let's try this. I got a feeling that this is wheat. And in fact, I'm almost positive this is wheat, and that's the problem. In other words, you can't, that's the downside to switching crops. Yeah, I'm almost positive that that's the problem. Let's see. Higher Gractor. Yep, wheat. And there it goes. Isn't that beautiful? They figured something out. 4 o'clock in the morning too, and we figured it out. Alright. Need to reset this one to the farm. There we go. Alright, we gotta take this one back to the silo because it won't accept the wheat on top of the barley. I think what I'll do is I'll take this one and switch it. In other words, I'll unload the barley and then take this one over and start unloading the canola. Stop. Unload. There we go. I think it's the, yeah, it's the canola. That's already full, so we'll cut across here. And while this one's unloading, then we'll get the other one and get it hooked up and get it in position. Hey, oh look at that, I can scroll back. There we go. Okay. And this one's got is full, so we'll pull up on it. Man, I feel so much better. I really was racking my brain after what happened yesterday. And just the idea of having to plow these fields under. No farmer wants to do that. You know? We'll get this back up out of his way. Okay. Sheep are full. That's the canola. That's the wheat. Two pallets of wool already. There we go. Alright, so here we are, harvesting away in Margaritaville. I mean, no, we're just harvesting away. But yeah, I like being able to scroll back, change my view around. But mainly, where it was getting to be a real pain, the mouse, was when I go to upload the videos, because you have to, after you make the make the video, and then you go to upload it into YouTube, you're supposed to drag it and drop it in, and it wouldn't let me click and drag, because it wanted to double click, and that would start it up in a different player. And I was like, okay, I've watched this 27 times now in this player. I don't want to see it again. I wanted to just drag and go. So anyway, so I'm glad that it's taken care of. Alright, so we'll get this one unloaded, and then it looks like the other one is getting there close. It'll be there by the time I get this part done. There we go. Alright. And he's done. Where am I going? Oops. I don't know where I'm going. You know what? I'm going to go back around because I really screwed that up. I got signals going off. I got timers going off because I got biscuits in the oven. And it smells delicious. Fresh biscuits. And yes, they're not supposed to be on my diet, but I had them in my freezer. And I figured I better use them. Well, I had the dough in my freezer. So I figured I better use it. So I'm making biscuits. Biscuits and honey. Yep. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So we owe $35,000 on the loan still. We own these 3 fields, this one, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we own 8 fields. We've purchased 7 of them because number 16 you get when you first play the game, and we own 8 and 6 over by the biodiesel. We own 35 over by the cows, 38 over by the sheep, 17, 14, 15, and 16. And we might get 18 and 19 here soon. Just to increase our but I probably want to get another bigger harvester before I do that. So what are we talking about here? Let's see. We've got the Dutes 5465 right now, but the one we're talking about is this one right here, the Dutes 7545, and we need 315,000 to get the harvester, and another 42,000 for the cutter if we want to get the regular cutter, and 46,000 if we want to get the corn cutter. And while I'm doing all that talking, I did want to show you one other thing though, real quick. Huh. Okay. I downloaded a mod. Or I thought I did anyway. I guess I didn't. Maybe I thought about it. Well, there's a mod that you can get that's whoops, get out of the way. It's like a little tiny corn harvester. It like does one row at a time, but it actually hooks to your tractor, and you can still pull your wagon. So it sticks out the side of the tractor. You go down the row, you harvest the corn, and it has a little chute thing that shoots back into the tipper that you're pulling. And I thought, you know, for me, if I'm going to do corn for silage, that might be the way to go, because it's all in one operation. I know it's a lot, only one row at a time or two rows at a time, but the fact that it's all attached to the same vehicle, and all of that, I don't know. I might have to look into that some more and see. And that way, you don't have to buy another harvester. You don't have to buy a special corn cutting head and all that stuff. So anyway, that's a possibility. So anyway, this is pretty much what we're going to do today. We're going to finish harvesting these fields. We're going to sell at least one tipper, maybe two tippers of wheat, and one tipper of canola. Sell the bales, make a payment to the bank, and then try to get some sleep. So this is the Gray Gamer for Farm Simulator 2013 in the year 2013. Thank you for stopping by and checking us out. And like us, comment, subscribe, all of that's good. And like I said, if you guys get a chance today to check out Stockogloss from Stockogloss Gaming and Dare Tibbers with their Feed the Beast live stream starting at 8 o'clock GMT time. That's where I'm going to be, and I will see you tomorrow.